Hey, so I just figured out something else. Now I know why so many people is mad at Trump. But you see what that hat say? It wasn't Trump's fault when the pandemic hit and your credit wasn't right. It wasn't. See, if you got to stay in pocket. My grandfather already told me, stay in pocket and be ready. Be cash ready or be credit ready for any opportunities that present themselves. So during the pandemic, a lot of loan programs was open because Trump had them open. SBA is a republic. The republic started SBA. So Trump busted it wide open because everybody know back in the days, you couldn't get an SBA loan for nothing, a small business administration loan. You couldn't get one of them for nothing in the world. But during the pandemic, Trump busted it wide open. But the thing is, if you didn't have no good credit, you wasn't getting no loan. That ain't my fault. That ain't Trump's fault. You could blame Trump and say, oh, Trump didn't do nothing. But Trump did a lot because SBA approved me for $45,000. I know a ton of my friends got SBA loans, and the cold thing about it's a 30-year loan. You ain't got to pay it back for 15 to 30 years, depending on what terms you took. So being that I'm saying ain't shit free, ain't nobody going to give you nothing free. Yes, it was a loan, but with 15 to 30 years, if you can't pay back 30, 40, 50, 100, 200,000 in 30 years, that's a house loan. If you can't pay that loan back, you don't deserve to get the money. So I understand if you mad, but don't blame that on Trump because it was programs available loaning money to people who had their things together. See, you can't loan nobody no money who don't got their stuff together. That's just like your friends. They borrow money and get mad because they got to pay it back. Guess how many people ain't going to pay the loan back? So why should the loan company loan you anything if your credit ain't good enough and your credit is who you are. Your credit is letting them know, okay, well, yeah, this person is responsible and they're going to give us this money back and we're going to make a few dollars off of them. You can't get mad at that, man. People was in pocket. People was getting loan. People started businesses during Trump's administration. While y'all playing, people started trucking companies, boutiques, any kind of business you can name, nail shops. People was doing their thing. Black people too. So y'all push that racist agenda. I seen black people bubbling because that's all I'm around all day is black people. That's what I mainly see. I got white friends, Caucasian friends, Russian friends, Armenian friends, African friends. But I mainly seen black people bubbling and starting their business. So you can't get mad if you ain't have your stuff together. Keep your stuff together. Make sure your credit is good. For any opportunities, you got to be ready. Like Eminem said, what you going to do when that opportunity come? Are you going to seize the moment or you going to let it pass by? So a lot of y'all mad because y'all let it pass by. That ain't on Trump. Trump had money flowing out here like an ocean. He had programs loaning money. You got to respect that. If your things wasn't together, that's on you. Yes, you got to pay a loan back. But a loan is to put you in pocket to where you got enough money to start your business, then market it and take off from there. Pay their money back and move on and blossom to bigger heights. Like, follow, and subscribe. Like, follow, and subscribe. It don't cost you a dime. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for having me. I'm your host, Greedy Mac, Greedy Entertainment.